Sound boy, killer, no one, no lazy, Mr. Dance, yo.
Ron Parsons,
Yes.
S on the end?
Yes.
Do you get that a little bit?
It's preacher with an S.
Okay, thank you. From Crown Imports, and we always take a minute in the show to thank the fine folks at the NorCal Beverage Company. And somehow you're all tied in. I can't keep up with all the different layers of distribution of basically of beer.
Yeah, I work for Crown Imports. We are the importers and now a brewer with this new deal with ABI buying out Grupo Modelo Mexico, and then Crown Imports retaining the rights in the U.S. to the Crown portfolio, okay, which is Corona, Modelo, Pacifico, so forth. So with that, we bought one of the breweries, so we will have the sole rights to the United States for that portfolio. We are now a brewer instead of just an importer, because we do own the brewery that's right across the border in Mexico from Texas. NorCal Beverage is my distributor.
Okay.
So I'm the supplier. I sell the beer to them, and then they sell it to the bars, restaurants, stores.
Cool. How does this affect the beer drinker sitting on his sofa right now watching the show? Does it affect him at all?
No.
Not one bit?
No, there's no change. Great thing for us as a Crown Imports employees, there's no change for us either.
Yeah.
I mean, we actually become a brewer now instead of just an importer, but to the average consumer, there's no change at all. They won't see any difference.
How much free beer do you get working for them? How much do you get? That's got to be. That had to be something. I mean, I know you've been in this business all your life. You said since you were 19 years old.
Yeah.
That had certainly, at least back when you were 19, when you got the job, that must have been something you said. And I want to get this much beer every year or every week for free, huh?
Well, it doesn't quite work like that, but yeah, I've drank my share of beer that I didn't have to pay for. Yes.
What's the number one import into this country? Number one imported beer?
That's Corona Extra.
Man, isn't that something?
Yeah.
I mean, people love it. It's just a light beer. It's easy. I mean, is that what it is? It's one that people drink more in summer than in wintertime? How does it?
No, we sell quite
All
a bit
year.
of beer year round.
Uh-huh.
I mean, when you look up here at the Lake Tahoe area, you know, in the wintertime when all the skiers are here,
Still drinking, yeah.
we sell a ton of Corona
Yeah.
during that period. So it's not just about summer.
What do you sell the very most of? That's the number one you say import beer. What beer do you sell the
Our
most?
number one selling beer is Corona Extra.
Corona's the number one, just
Yeah.
beats everything.
Yeah.
Beats Budweiser and Miller.
No. That's our number one selling beer
I
in
gotcha.
our portfolio.
I gotcha.
We're the number one import, but we are now the third largest beer company in the United States.
Damn.
Behind ABI is number one, Miller Coors is number two, and Crown Imports is number three.
Wow.
So we sell a lot of beer across the country.
Hey.
Modelo Especial is the number 3 import in the country.
That's something, huh? And you guys are the sponsor for the American Century Championship Golf that's coming. What's the date on that?
It starts July 16th and runs through, I believe, the 21st, I think, is
Sure,
that Sunday.
It's a big one for this town.
Yeah, it's our second year. We just signed the deal last week, so we're very excited about that. I'm looking forward to it.
Which celebrity drinks the most amount of beer, would you say? Charles
Well,
Barkley?
I would have to say from
Yeah.
our standpoint,
Barkley.
Charles Barkley
He's
is
a big man. He's a big man.
He's a big Corona fan.
He's
too.
a big Corona. Okay, so there you
Yes,
go.
he
Now
loves
just because he
Corona.
drinks a lot of beer doesn't mean that his blood alcohol levels higher. He's a very large man, and he needs to hydrate while he's out there.
Oh, good point.
So you guys will host the event and be a big part of our event locally.
Yes, we will. We will be doing some local ticket giveaways. We'll have a hospitality tent out there, and of course we'll be selling Corona, Pacifico, and Modelo on the course. One of the great things that we started last year with the tournament that we're going to expand into even farther this year, we weren't sure how well it'd go over, was the bucket deals at the concession stands.
And what's that?
So, well, instead of walking up, the concessions on the busy days there can get
I see
pretty
where you're
long.
going.
All right, so instead of standing in line to get 1 or 2 beers and then
Yeah.
you're standing out in the warm, July weather and your beer's getting warm and you're walking around the course and you drink 1 beer and you have to go back and stand in line again.
Or you get a few and then you drink
You
a
can
warm
buy
beer.
a whole bucket with the ice in it, and it's a Corona bucket, and then you also get to keep the bucket. So kind of a really neat idea.
Keep the bucket.
Yeah, you get your own Corona
How
bucket.
important is it to put that lime in the top? People say, "Oh, you want a lime?" And is that come on, Ron?
Well,
Is it just hype?
No, I mean the lime actually adds some flavor to it.
Yeah.
It changes. If you take a drink of a Corona without the lime and one with the lime, the lime changes the
But
taste.
what about
of
the
it.
other, like Pacifico? You don't need to do a lime, do you? No one even
Well,
asks you when
no,
you get a Pacifico.
it's just not part of the theme that it started. Let me explain. The lime thing started years.
What if
and
I
years
say I
ago
want a
in
cinnamon
Mexico.
stick in my Modelo?
Well, you could put it in there. I don't know how it would taste. But you can certainly do it.
Hey, come back in. I can talk beer all morning long with you, but we gotta go to a
Okay.
break, and please come back in again.
You bet.
And thanks for bringing all the beer to Lake Tahoe. I want to thank you personally.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate
Ron
it.
Parsons from Crown Imports. We'll take a quick break and be back with more.